What's going on, YouTube? This is Chris from the Missing Link, back at it again. All right, so promised you all Tuesday that today, on Thursday, the 15th of June, y'all will get a deck profile. Well, I have it here, and it is Dino. Sorry for the glitch. It is Dino time. Dino power. So this deck is gonna be, as it's always said, dynamite. So let's get on into it. I'm gonna show you what I'm playing. All right, guys. For the main deck, all right, it's 42 cards, I believe. I'm playing some different ratios than what you see on normal profiles. Also, shout out to my buddy Josh for letting me borrow his Team Samurai X1 Dino playmat. Love it. I wish I would have gotten me one of these. But Sam, I'm hoping you make a new one. We could use one with this bad boy on it. But let's get on into it. First off, it's going to be everyone's favorite card, triple copies. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Playing triple copies of Oviraptor. He's your main go-to starter. You know, at first effect, to grab a card out of deck, always awesome. You're always gonna go Misker Baby. And then the second effect, everyone usually forgets about. Pop a card and then bring a card back from the graveyard. So usually it's baby for baby. And as for the babies, I am running triple baby Ceratosaurus. Everyone knows what baby Ceratosaurus does. It's good to get you a level 4 lower from the deck. So that's always a good one. And I'm running 2 petite pterodons. This is gonna get you your level 4 or higher. Some people will go for Pancratops, some will go for a Giant Rex. It really just depends on what your preference of play is. But 5 babies, I think, is all you really need. I think that's the right ratio. You don't want to see too many babies in hand, unless you're playing the True King package. Then I could see adding a 6th baby. But next, I'm playing 2 Animador Archosaurs. This is going to be how you get to your Giant Evolution Pill. Your GEP. And the one card everyone hates but all Dino players love to see, Mist. I'm not playing the gold rare, I'm just playing the normal rare right now. And then you're going to have your big boss daddy, double ultimate conductor Tyranno. Still one of the best structure deck bosses ever printed. Him, and I would have to say Doom King Balladrock is the other one. And then here I play 3 one-ofs. Of course, everyone knows the Giant Rex. You need him. He comes back when he's banished off a pill. And then I'm playing the 1 Dogoran Mad Flame Kaiju. Yes, he is a dino. You can bring him out with Petite Pteranodon, so you can't be Kaiju'd. Thank you for Dale from Zephyr War Games for letting me know that. So that's another reason why I play Dogoran. You can't Kaiju a Kaiju. And then the 1 Pank. Everyone knows what Pank does. I wish this was more than just 1. Konami, bring Pank back to at least 2. And then for some of the new stuff, I am running 2 Xeno Meteorus. He just helps get all new combos started. I think of him as a really good extender. The second effect is a little bit iffy because he'll lock you into dragons, sea serpents, dinosaurs, and worm monsters. So it's a good effect, but at the same time, it will kind of hurt you if you have no other place to go to in your extra deck. But that's only if you destroy monster from your hand, and it's one of those, you destroy a monster to get out a normal dinosaur, which a lot of people are going to go for Frostosaurus. So I mean, it's a good effect, but it can lock you in, and you might not play the right line to go into it, but it's all preference. I like him at 2. Next one, I don't see anyone running this. I'm running this one as a 3rd boss main deck monster, and that's Transcendosaurus Meteorus. Sorry about that, little tongue twister there at the end. I just like him as another boss monster. It'll let you pop babies from hand, basically, because you have to destroy 2 dinos in your hand or field, so you can pop double babies in hand and get effects going that way. So I mean, still, I think of it as a good card. Next, I want to, okay, so before I get into this one, this is the normal monster part. I'm playing 3. Yeah, I know that's a little bit more bricky, but I like the idea of maybe playing 3. I'll probably cut it down to 2 since I don't run the True King package. But I play the 1 Frostosaurus. How about dropping a like for the ulti there? Then I play the 1, I don't even want to try to pronounce it, Cabazulus. So I like him as a water target. And then if you were running the True King package, Sabersaurus is also another good one. If you're not running True King package, then you could cut either of those 2 for a Megalo Smasher X, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just waiting for mine to get here in the mail. I didn't feel like looking through some bulk to find 1 copy, so I just went on and ordered it. And then playing the scrap package of 2 scrap raptors and 1 scrap chimera. I thought about playing a 3rd scrap raptor, but I'm thinking that might be too many. I don't know if I want to test a 3rd or not. It could be too bricky. And then hand traps. I really don't run hand traps. You could run Droll and Lockbird, which I think will be big this format. Ash is always another good target. Both of them you can also banish off of double evolution pill. But I'm running triple curry card, curry cards. I just, I wanted to find a deck I can play her in, and I just thought this would be a good one. You really don't need a whole bunch of hand traps except maybe Called by the Grave, which I don't run. But I know Called by is not even a hand trap, but it can stop you from getting ashed on a Soul Eating Oviraptor. But other than that, now on for the spells. I don't run any traps, I should say that, but I'm running triple Fossil Dig. Just your main searcher, find Oviraptor if you need him. If not, it's Misk. Triple Lost World. Get a token on your opponent's field. Protect all your plays from Nib. Next is 3 copies of the newest card from Wild Survivors, Ground Dino. I love this freaking card. It's just amazing. Ground Dino plus Baby Ceratosaurus to get Xeno Meteorus, full combo. Full combo. So, yeah. I love Ground Dino. I can't say much more about that. Plus the effect to banish it and do a fusion summon for a monster I'll show you here in a few minutes. Superb. Another boss monster for a deck that has plenty. Next up is Double Evolution Pill. Playing 2 copies of that. And then I'm testing out 2 copies of Small World. I really haven't played this in a deck before, so I'm looking forward to testing this out. I've watched a whole lot of profiles. Shout out to Cali Effect and shout out to Zephyr War Games. They led me on to a Double Evolution Pill, so shout out to both of them. Now for the extra deck. Start off with the one and only fusion, big daddy of them all. The Tricentosaurus Gigatosaurus. I know I butchered that. Josh, I know you're gonna be listening and watching. Don't make fun of me for that. But he's just a big, beefy boy. 3,800 attack. He's a dinosaur monster and a normal monster. That's why you run the Frostosaurus. Beefy. Plus, he has a good graveyard effect for and a summon effect too. So this one is if the special summon, you can target a dinosaur monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. You can get Misk back to hand. You can get a baby back to hand. Always perfect. Then if if it's special summon from the graveyard, then you can destroy 2 cards from one from your hand or field and one of your opponent controls. So you can pop a card and then destroy that baby you just got back to hand to get an Oviraptor, and then Oviraptor searches, you know, that shenanigans. If it's destroyed, you can just if it's destroyed, you can shuffle 1 normal monster from your graveyard to deck and then special summon the card. I mean, he's just a beefy boy and he is too good to be true. Next up is my links. For the link ones, I'm playing Link Karibo and Secure Gardena. Gotta get everything into the graveyard to get out big old beefy boy Conductor Tyranno. Next up, I do play the 1 Pentastag because I want that piercing damage. Then for the scrap package, it's Scrap Wyvern. And then I play Nightmare Phoenix and Nightmare Unicorn. Also, I get a like for the collector rares. So that's it for the links. Next up is the XYZs. I'm playing Tricentosaurus Drillogigi. I really haven't read his effect a whole bunch. I just know he's a way to get Misk back. That's what I've heard. Also, if he's destroyed, you can get another normal monster from your graveyard back to the deck. Still pretty good. And then I'm playing the Abyss Dweller because you are locked into Sea Serpents if you use Zeo Meteorus' second effect, so you need that. And then I am playing all 3 Evil Czars. Playing 1 Solda, 1 Lagia, and 1 Dolka. Thought about running either Lagia or Dolka at 2. I'm still in the testing phase a little bit, but it's I kind of like having them all. And then I know we're getting a new Evil Czar in the next main set, so I might try to add him in. And then last but not least are my 3 synchros. Running Warlord Savage for scrap package, of course. Then I'm running Tricentosaurus Glaciosaurus. I really haven't read his effect either, so let's read that right now. He can't be destroyed by battle, which is always a good thing. He's a 3,600 big body. Dinosaur monsters you control that were special summoned from the graveyard can't be destroyed, so you can work with the graveyard summoning of this boy. I'll buy opponent card effects. Also, your opponent can't target them with card effects. So I mean, it's a good effect there too. Then if this card is destroyed, you can shuffle a normal monster into your graveyard, from your graveyard to your deck, and then special summon this card. So it has all of the same effects as the synchro, not as the synchro, as the fusion and the XYZ. Of it can just come back on the field after it's destroyed by shuffling in a normal monster. And then the last card I play is Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Qingying, which it's another one. He's a worm, so you know you can play him still. I like him. I like running that, but then again, also a big Sword Soul fan. But that is the deck. As I said, it's 41, 42 cards, depending on if you want to run the 3rd Scrap Raptor. But, you know, that's the profile. As once again, shout out to my buddy Josh for letting me use his play mat. Really enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoy the deck profile. There's a whole lot more to come. Tomorrow is going to be a test hand video. So hope you enjoy that coming up. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.